Heart problems are majorly increasing every year, guys. 17.9 million people are dying every year because of heart diseases. Different types of heart diseases: cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease, heart blockage, hypertension, cardiac arrest. And people are suffering. They are taking medicines, they are undergoing treatments, they are undergoing surgeries, and still they are not getting a proper solution. So I thought, as a human being, it becomes my duty and responsibility to make you guys aware and educate you as to what are the combinations in your horoscope which can create heart problems. So when you know this before itself, that there are chances of heart problems in your horoscope, then you can become more cautious and more alert and take care of yourself. So hey guys, this is Purab from Purab's Astrology. Let's get started, guys. In order to understand heart problems, you need to understand the position, the dignity, and the condition of your first house, your fourth house, your sixth house, eighth house, and the 12th house. The first house is the house of yourself. The first house is the house of your body, your overall health and vitality, your well-being. So if a person's overall health needs to be analyzed, then it can be analyzed from the first house. So the first house is very important in analyzing the overall health and vitality of a person. The fourth house is this portion of your body, the chest portion. So your heart comes under the domain of the fourth house. So if there is affliction in the fourth house, if there is Saturn, Ketu, and Rahu in the fourth house, debilitated or afflicting the fourth lord, then the chances of heart problems shall increase, which I will explain in detail after I introduce the houses. The sixth house is the house of diseases. The sixth house is the house of treatment, the medical treatments that you undergo. Any sort of medical treatment which is given to you is seen from the sixth house. The doctors, the nurses, everything is seen from the sixth house. So if there is any association between the fourth house and the sixth house, or the first house and the sixth house, then there are chances of heart problems in your horoscope, guys. The eighth house is the house of surgery, sudden transformation, accidents, mishap, unexpected things that happen. So if the fourth lord is in the eighth house and the eighth lord in the fourth house, then it shows that the energy of surgery, transformation, and accident is coming to your fourth house, which is your heart area. So this shows that there is sudden chance of an impact to your heart. The next thing is the 12th house. The 12th house is the house of hospitalization. The 12th house is the house of losses. So if the first lord and the fourth lord makes any sort of association with the 12th house, or the 12th house lord is in the fourth house, then there are chances of heart problems in your horoscope, because of which you can get hospitalized, guys. So these are the houses involved. Now going to further depth, understand something. Your heart is under the control of your fourth house. The condition of your fourth house will tell you how strong your heart is. If the lord of the fourth house is exalted in its own sign in Kendra Bhavas, and there is no malefic affliction to your fourth house, then there won't be any sort of heart problem in your life. But if your fourth lord is in the sixth house with Rahu, Ketu, or Saturn, in the eighth house with Rahu, Ketu, or Saturn, or in the 12th house with Rahu, Ketu, or Saturn, then this shows that you have chances of developing heart problems, guys. Similarly, if the sixth lord, the lord of diseases, the lord of problems, is posited in your fourth house, and your fourth lord is weak, it is debilitated, it is in the eighth house, it is with Rahu, Ketu, or Saturn, then the sixth lord gets the ability to affect your heart, because the fourth lord is not able to defend its significance, which is the fourth house, the heart, the chest area, the lungs. So this results in the sixth lord winning the war and creating heart problems in your horoscope, guys. If the eighth lord, the lord of accidents, transformation, and surgery, if it is placed in the fourth house and the fourth lord is in the eighth house, or the fourth lord and the eighth lord are in conjunction in the sixth house, then this increases the chances of heart problems. Taking this into further depth, if Ketu is in your fourth house and the Lord of your 4th house is in the 3rd house, creating loss of 4th house, then also you can suffer from heart problems. If Ketu is in your 4th house and the Lord of your 4th house is along with Ketu, that also shows that there are chances of you facing heart problems initially, but you will manage it because the 4th Lord is in the 4th itself with Ketu. So there will be problems, but it will be managing itself because the 4th Lord is in the 4th itself, so it is managing its own significances, right? Similarly, Cancer sign is the sign which controls the 4th house in Kalpurush. There is something called Kalpurush, where always the 1st house is Aries ascendant and the 12th house is Pisces, and it goes from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, like that. So this Kalpurush is always used to see the overall significances of human beings and life. So the controller of heart, the controller of emotions, the controller of your cardiac system is Moon, because Cancer sign is the 4th house. So when you have to see the condition of the heart, you also have to see the condition of Moon, how well placed it is in your chart, and the condition of Cancer sign. If Rahu, Ketu or Saturn is afflicting Cancer sign, if Ketu is in Cancer, if Rahu is in Cancer, if Saturn is in Cancer, and if Moon is not well placed, then it shows that heart problems might manifest in your horoscope, guys. So this is very deep because Cancer sign's energy is getting afflicted and Cancer sign is controlling the heart in Kalpurush. So if there is an affliction to Cancer sign, or if there is an affliction to Moon, the Lord of the Cancer sign, if Moon is placed in the 6th house along with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, or in the 8th house along with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, or the 12th, or the Moon is placed 12th away from its own house, that is in Gemini along with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, then this might cause heart trouble, guys. So if you have such combinations in your horoscope, start doing remedies, start taking care of your heart and your overall health, because through astrology you can understand what might happen in the future such that you can do something in the present and take care of yourself, right? So become alert, become cautious. If your body is not healthy, then whatever you have, it doesn't matter, because you are unable to enjoy the things which God has blessed you with. So take care of yourself, guys. Be more motivated, stay fit, stay alert, stay cautious. I love you all. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Astrology. Adios, guys. Take care.